So recently I finished building the Tower of Terror, which is my biggest LEGO project yet. And, it's got all the details from the real ride and Twilight Zone episodes with extra space. But there was a lot of different things that I built before this that I kind of ended up breaking to build a bigger thing, and just I kept breaking it and then building a new one, breaking that, building it bigger. So before this, I built the Haunted Mansion, and I did a whole video on that of everything that I had so far for it. And it had part of Fantasyland and part of Liberty Square. But before building that, there was actually another big one. And so I built this big haunted resort. And it wasn't quite finished, but that's what I'll show you today. So here's the haunted resort. Basically, I had everything finished except this middle tower, I guess. I was going to build it all the way up to where you see those staggering windows. So it was going to all be that tall, but those two on the side, those were basically finished. And so the hotel and all the indoor things are in that building right there, and then behind that was all the rides and outdoor things. I also drew a lot of inspiration on this from the LEGO Monster Fighters series. When I was a kid, that was my favorite. I just loved all the detail and everything. So you'll probably see a lot of Monster Fighters characters or moonstones, just like how I also have in the finished Tower of Terror right now. I built this years before I actually started my channel, and when I got all the videos, a lot of them were way too fast, so some of them are slowed down a bit. So everything is taken off from the back there so that you can get a better look inside. And so here's an entrance into the garage, and there's that pathway in the middle, that just a walk pathway, and here's the exit, but there's that chain there to kind of show that there's like no escape. So there's the garage. Not a lot of detail, but I mostly had like a bunch of monsters walking around, but there's that one normal family in the minivan there taking a vacation at the haunted resort. And that room back there I'll get to a little bit later, and these stairs go up to the lobby, same with the walking pathway. You can see the cafeteria back there. So this is the front desk, and I wish I got a picture from in front of it, but basically there's this huge fish tank in the lobby, and I don't know if you can tell from the video, but there's a lot of sharks in it, and this skeleton obviously. So here's another look. You can see the stairs that go down to the garage and the doors that go out to the outside stuff. And there's that door there. Inside there you can open up this secret wall. And so this whole left tower here on the left side, this is the evil scientist lair, I guess. Right here you can see those moonstones from the Monster Fighter series. And there's this like poison, I guess, dripping down. There's some bones there, so it must be pretty poisonous. And there's some bookshelves, potions. Up here on the second level, there's this trapdoor and a bunch of candy down there. So here's the second level on top of it, and we can see there's this plant that's growing out of control, and so it went out of the wall and it's growing out there. And there's just kind of a bunch of random experiments. On the left there you can kind of see the ladder, so the ladders are just always there on that left side to get up to the next level. And yeah, you can see the poison still dripping down. And here's the third level. It's pretty much just like the last one. Not a whole lot, but you can see all the way down. And there's the source of the poison just kind of exploding everywhere. I wish I got a view from the other side so then you could see it dripping all the way from the top to the bottom. So this is like a dance party room, I guess. I don't really know what I wanted it to be. I just kind of built it in there. But there's this another secret entrance. This wall kind of spins around, and then there's like a secret storage closet there. And yeah, it can spin back around. And I don't know, I guess I really like secret entrances. So here was another one, or I guess it could be a secret exit. And this led to the room with the pool, which is connected to the garage. And it can close back up. So in this room, we've got the water slide. You can see the garage over there and how it all connects, and the stairs. There's that lifeguard. He's actually a goblin, looks like. And there's a shark guy. And up here, this is in the end of the line for the roller coaster. And there's this trap door here. So yeah, another secret entrance. And that's what falls down to the dance room. So back here, this is one of the rides. It just spins like that. And then there's the roller coaster, obviously. And there's just so many details back here. But I used just the pirate roller coaster set pretty much, and then it stops right there. We've got the Whomping Willow. I just put that in the middle. And that small building over there, that was supposed to be like the picture, where you'd like see your pictures from the ride, I guess. You can see a statue, hot dog stand. There's like a haunted ghost ship as part of the roller coaster. So yeah, I don't know, a lot of details there. You can see the doors there to get in. There's a path that comes around there. And so yeah, here's kind of a closer look. There's just a lot of these pathways everywhere. And this was like my favorite part of the whole thing. So I got another picture of it after I broke it. I don't know, I just think it looks pretty nice. I wish I got a picture of the inside too. So all around the back, you may have noticed there's a lot of small carnival games too from the mixer set. And there's really just a lot of details back here. The pathways going around to the door there. So on the tower on the right side, we've got the kitchen over here, and there's the zombie chef, some spiders, and there's a door back there under the stairs, but you can't really see it. And here's the cafeteria. There's some breakfast food and these goblin plants, and that area goes to the lobby. So right above that, we've got the theater, and these stairs from the kitchen go up here where people can order food. Another kind of secret entrance, I guess, that slides over, and you can't really see the stairs, but they're down there. And then right next to that are the stairs for everyone else. Just over there, and the seats, the stage, backstage with a bunch of props. And as you can see, the play right now is like a reverse Hamlet thing. And here's the third section. I obviously didn't quite finish this, but it had more seats and the organ. So now we got the hotel rooms. There's this one here, the bed next to the window. Yeah, the bathroom. Not a lot of details, but alright, over here, so there's a lot of walkways, that grand piano in front of all the windows, and you can kind of get a good look down at the lobby. And I would have stairs that go up to the next level of more hotel rooms. But on this side, we got another hotel room, and this one's a bit more haunted, I guess. There's the ghost there, but it's still pretty much just like the other room. Another thing with this area over here, right in the middle, just above where the fish tank would be, there's actually another trapdoor. so it would fall into the fish tank, and the fish tank has a bunch of sharks. Here we've got a skeleton chandelier that I was going to have hanging just in front of the windows. Obviously I didn't quite get to the point where it was tall enough to actually put it up. So if I had finished this, I would have also continued that middle main building, continued building it up, and basically just had more hotel rooms. And on the side with the theater, the spiraling staircase there you can see, I was going to have kind of a roof, like a restaurant on the roof, just kind of where they could eat and then they could order food from down below. I still remember that. But besides that, it was really just the hotel rooms, and I guess I was kind of just losing motivation because it sat just like this for a while without me really making much progress on it, and I needed a lot more pieces. So I guess that's kind of why I ended up building the Haunted Mansion, because I really wanted to build a Disney ride. And then after that was also unfinished, I started building the Tower of Terror, and finally I did get a finished project. And in my opinion, I think the Tower of Terror was the best of the three, so I'm glad that one turned out. But I was definitely sad to take down the Haunted Resort. Looking back, I wish I would have finished it first, just because there was so much there. But I think I got all the best parts in. So thanks for watching that. I hope you enjoyed, and you can check out other videos I've got of the Tower of Terror, Haunted Mansion, or other Disneyland or Disney World rides built in Lego. And don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on more things I'll be building. Thanks.